What is up, everybody? Happy New Year's. Hope everybody year is starting off great. Hope everybody ended the year great and just start off the year just great for everybody, really. As usual, you guys know it's a new year, new month. So you know what that means. We got some new games coming out. And the beginning of these years are starting off pretty good now. It used to be very dry. Now a lot of new games coming out, mostly like DLCs. But we're starting to get more new games coming out in the beginning of the year. And I definitely love that because that gives me something to do. But let's not waste any more time and let's take a look at the new games dropping in January. At number 10, we have One Piece Odyssey. The Straw Hat Crew is in for a new adventure celebrating the 25th anniversary of the anime. Now, this is a JRPG style game that has the crew shipwrecked on a mysterious island trying to find a way to get off of it. Now, you'll be able to play as the iconic characters from the crew, each with their own unique movesets, abilities, and more. You'll have plenty to do with side quests and leveling up your characters for epic boss fights and just causing a lot of chaos and fun. Now, I really love the art style that they chose for this title, and it almost feels like I'm watching the show with its shell shaded style anime. Definitely gives me that vibe. I feel like I'm watching it. Definitely a very long series. If you ever started watching it and you're up to, I think like they're past the 800 episodes, I commend you, because this is still like the longest going anime and it's still going on. But if you're into RPGs and you love One Piece, this may be one you want to check out. One Piece Odyssey is set to release January 13th. At number 9, we have Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree. Set in the realm of Midgard, you have to take up the mantle of protecting the sacred Elder Tree when all the gods have left. Now, this task won't be easy, with consequences for every choice that you make, every person you interact with, and more. Now, this game plans on standing out with its unique approach to puzzle solving, with how many mistakes you're allowed to make, and its combat style using Guitar Hero and Dance notes to hit to perform moves in fights. Now, this most definitely will be for a certain niche of gamers that like these styles with those mixes in, but we'll have to see how it handles when everybody gets their hands on it. Atone, Heart of the Elder Tree is set to release January 27th. At number 8, we have SpongeBob Cosmic Shake. SpongeBob and Patrick are in for a new adventure in this action platformer. Now, they've messed up the universe with magic tears, and now they have to set everything right and save their friends in the process. You'll be able to travel to 7 different worlds, fighting in unique costumes voiced by characters from the iconic series. A game that looks perfect for kids and older fans of the series with its art style and its joking from the show. And I think this looks like an interesting and fun game, just like I said, just to pick up and just have a blast with. SpongeBob Cosmic Shake is set to release January 24th. At number 7, we have The Green Room. Set in your dreams, you must find a way to escape and come back to reality in this VR puzzle solver. Now, this is the first episode of many games based on parapsychology, and it's most definitely for people that love to challenge their mind and are also fans of escape room type puzzles. So you get to do all that in VR, so why not give it a try? The Green Room is set to release January 27th. At number 6, we have Children of Silent Town. In this point-and-click adventure set in a village where people disappear, your character Lucy tries to solve what's really going on by trying to solve puzzles, make friends, and survive in this dark, dim world. Now, this game has a very unique art style where it's hand-drawn and looks like a really good mystery to solve, but it won't be easy to do. So there's going to be a lot of things trying to stop you, and a big emphasis of not going into the woods. Children of Silent Town is set to release January 11th. At number 5, we have A Space for the Unbound. In this adventure game, you play as 2 high school lovers going through the last years of high school while trying to unravel a mystery before the end of the world happens. Now, this game is a very beautiful with its pixel art style, solving puzzles, journeying through other people's minds, and finding out secrets along the way, set in the 90s. A Space for the Unbound is set to release January 19th. At number 4, we have Scrap Riders. Play as a smuggler in this cyberpunk themed game for a local outlaw gang, getting into crazy and fun trouble along the way. With a mix of point and click to solve problems and beat 'em up style combat to solve the other problems, all set in a 2D pixel style world. Now this game looks like it will be a good playthrough, and it just has me nostalgic for old style games like this. I may just be the artwork and the way they portray this game, but it just gives me the vibe of playing old school nostalgic 90s side-scroller action games like this. This may be one I may pick up and just play for my leisure and just see how it goes. Scrap Riders is set to release January 9th. At number 3, we have Oddballers. A new take on dodgeball. You'll be able to compete with 3 other friends locally or 5 other friends online. You can show who's the best dodgeball player. You'll have 20 different maps to play on, each with their own set of rules and different things to use to knock out your opponents. Now this looks like this would be the perfect game just to have fun with friends and have some great laughs with. Oddballers set to release January 26th. At number 2, we have Dead Space. The remastered version of this cult classic is finally here for us to enjoy. Relive the first Dead Space game again, playing as Isaac coming to repair a ship in distress, just to discover a horrifying truth while trying to find your lover on the ship before it's too late. The visuals and audio have been improved for really setting the feeling of despair and desperation, along with improved graphics, which will make a lot of the jump scares, the bloody actions, the killing animations look even gruesome and amazing at the same time. This is one game that I am honestly very happy to see getting a remake, because this game like really cranked up and really like brought horror survival genre to the forefront growing up. They did an excellent job with this game. Next two is hit and miss. It just depends on how you feel about them. But this is one game that I said, like, if it ever got a remake, this is one that deserved it. And I'm happy to see this going on. Dead Space is set to release January 27th. And at number 1, we have Forspoken. In this magic-inspired open-world game, you're transported to a mysterious land and must find a way to get back home. While you're there, you discover magic and must use it to help the people of this land and find clues to get you back home. Now, you'll have different types of spells for offensive and defensive combat with some parkour mixed in. Now, the combat looks very interesting to me with being able to use magic and mixing parkour in it. It looks very fluid, fun, maybe a little complicated here and there, but it looks like something definitely to get into. Now this one is definitely, like I said, it's setting itself apart in a genre with this gaming doing that style of combat. So we'll have to see how it really turns out. Forspoken is set to release January 24th. And that's just some of the games we got coming out to start the year off. I'm definitely looking forward to some of these games. I don't know if I'm going to do a review on some of these for sure. I do plan on picking up some of them just to play and have some fun with. I may say my thoughts about them. I don't know yet. I'm still debating. But let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. If there's a certain game you're looking forward to, or if there's a game that I didn't mention that's coming out, let me know. And as always, if you guys enjoy these videos, hit that like button, lets me know. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do videos like this every month, let you know which new games are dropping. I do reviews on some of the latest games that drop, and putting out some gaming news and doing some other things and just having fun with it. But that's gonna be it for me, and I will catch you guys later.